Hello everyone, it's Megan. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you've never been here before. This is a little passion channel of mine for something that I enjoy doing, which is crochet. And today I have a yarn haul video for you. So Michael's recently had a 70% off clearance sale on everything that was on clearance, and I found out about it, so I decided to go check it out. I like to use the clearance sales as an opportunity to try yarns that I never would have tried before, because I have like sensory things, and sometimes just the way a yarn feels or the way that it looks will keep me from buying it. So the clearance sale is a good opportunity for me to take a chance on a type of yarn and not waste a bunch of money on it if I can't use it for whatever reason. Also, we'll see how long this hat lasts on my head. It's cute, but I also live in Florida and it's hot. So without further ado, let's check out the yarn that I got in this big old bag. Go over there. Okay, so let me count really quick and see how many different skeins of yarn I got. Okay, so I have everything situated and sorted here, and I want to go through it. Okay, so the first thing that I have here is this Impeccable yarn by Loops and Threads in a red color. It looks very, very bright on the camera, but it is not that bright. I messed up and thought this was the same as one of the other ones that I have that I'll show you in a second. This one actually was not on clearance. So this one I actually paid full price minus 20% because of a coupon. So I got it for $3.99? Something like that, like $4 for this one, which is fine. I will find a use for it. This one is it's called Red Hot, and it's a 100% acrylic, and this one is Impeccable by Loops and Threads. The next ones that I got here, I got two skeins of this. This is a Cozy Wool Merino by Loops and Threads. And this one is a 55% superwash merino and 45% anti-pilling acrylic. I picked these up because I am not usually a wool person, but I like to use these sales, like I said, to branch out and change up the types of materials that I use, because I generally just stick with an acrylic because my hands like it, I'm used to it, that sort of thing. But these were on clearance for $2 a piece, and they are regularly $10. So I got two of them to check them out. I also found a bunch of these eco cozy yarns by, who's this by? Loops and Threads. I've got 4 different colors. So I have 4 of this colorway, which this colorway reminds me of those big stick popsicles. So I have 4 of them, and I have an idea for something that I'm going to make with these, but you'll find out later. So anyway, this is the Eco Cozy Watercolors from Loops and Threads, and this is made from 100% recycled polyester, which I think is amazing. I love using recycled yarns or thrifted yarns because sustainability, right? It helps to cut down on the demand for new products. And if we can use recycled stuff in the things that we're making, I think that is a great idea. This is the color Sunset, and it's got, where is, I'm just passing it, aren't I? Oh, duh, it's right here on the front. 145 yards, 5.3 ounces in one skein. So it's for my metric friends, it's 133 meters and 150 grams, and I've got 4 of these. I also have it in this colorway, which is called water lily. So pretty. And I've got three, I think I've got three of the water lilies. Yes, 3 water lilies, same thing, 150 grams per skein, and these were also $2. Another one, Eco Cozy Watercolors made from recycled plastics. This is Knockout Rose. Oh, I should mention that this is considered a super bulky yarn because, you know, it's kind of thick. But I only found one of these colors, so I don't quite know what I'm going to do with it yet, but I'll probably make something for my daughter or my nephew. And then lastly, another one of the Eco Cozy Watercolors, and this one is Spring Meadow, and they only had one of this colorway, so again, not quite sure what I'm going to make with it yet. But isn't it just so pretty? I love the blues and the green grays and the pinks and purples in this particular colorway. So pretty. I'm really excited to work with these. I don't generally work with bulky yarn, and yeah, I'm ready for that. The next one that I got is Ice Cream. So this is Lion Brand's Ice Cream. I got 2 of these because it was the only color that they had multiples of. It says limited time only, so hopefully I can find something. Ooh, the glare. Hopefully I can find something to make with this that doesn't require more than 2. So this is 7 ounces, 200 grams, 437 yards or 400 meters. This is a medium weight, 100% acrylic yarn. And this is in the colorway Razzles. And this one, I don't know, it doesn't feel like a medium weight to me, but that could just be me. But I like how the blues and the yellows and whites kind of blend together. And, you know, I love that it's called Ice Cream. That's adorable. And then the last one that I got, oh, sorry, I forgot to mention, these were, how much were these? These were $3 a piece. So I got them basically, yeah, what am I trying to say? Originally, they are 12 US dollars. I got them for $3 a piece. So yeah, that's a good price. And the last one I got is another one of the Cozy Wool Merinos, but this one is in the red color. This is what I thought this was. And, you know, looking at it now up close, I'm like, that's not the same thing. Like, come on, Megan, you should have known better. But I was having fun walking around, looking at everything, and, you know, it doesn't matter. And this was in the clearance bin anyway. Somebody must have just tossed it in there because that's what people do. But this is the same as the gray one that I showed you, 410 yards, 375 meters, 5.3 ounces, 150 grams. I think I did forget to mention, though, that this one is a lightweight yarn. It is a 3, and same thing, 55% superwash merino and 45% anti-pilling acrylic. Again, regularly $10, and I got it for $2. I'm not going to go through and total how much everything would have cost normally versus how much I actually paid for it. Doesn't really matter to me. Everything was on clearance, and I am excited to work with some of these new colors and new types of yarn that I have never worked with before, which honestly is very surprising to me because I've been crocheting since I was a kid. But, you know, whatever. I'm not very adventurous when it comes to trying new things like that, so this is me stepping out of my comfort zone. Let me know if you've ever worked with any of these yarns in the comments below if you feel so inclined. And before I sign off here, I want to show you something that I'm currently working on. It is a super secret pattern that I'm designing for a friend of mine. And I'm going to show you a little bit of it, but not the whole thing yet. I don't want to give it away. But you'll have to excuse the random color pattern design in the thing that I'm about to show you because I'm using random scraps of yarn that I have that aren't enough for a full-blown project. So I'm sort of just like piecing everything together. So let's grab that so I can show you real quick. Okay, so I'm going to put it on for just a second, and then that'll be it. So first, this I am making with just 100% acrylic yarn. I think it's a combination of Joann's Big Twist Value and Red Heart Super Saver, maybe. But this has been a project I've been working on for a couple of months because it's something I've never designed before. And I'm going to show you real quick. I guess I can tell you what it is, because if I put it on, you're going to be like, oh, hey, I can tell what that is. It is a hood. Obviously, this is a hood. Don't mind, it's going to need to be blocked, but you know, whatever. And there is going to be a cape attached to it. So this is a pattern that I'm designing. It does have cables on the side of it here, and I think I have finally figured out the increase pattern that needs to happen for the capelet part of it, and I'm ready to get it done and get it into testing, and then make a proper one in proper colors, and then get it out to all of you, either if you want the pattern or if you want me to custom make one for you. I'm going to be doing those too. So anyway, that is the end of today's video. You can check out all of the links in the description below for where to find me online, where I sell my patterns, or where I have my patterns for free. And if you got a Michael's in your area and you're watching this circa July 6th, 2022, check out their sale. They are having a sale online. Some of their stuff is not able to be shipped because it's clearance and it's whatever's in store. But anyway, also not sponsored by Michael's. But yeah, I will see you next time.